The dynamic discipline of 4-speed must be very nerve-wracking for this four-way. 2 busts so far. Nearly finished, and they're getting out of the tunnel. Waterloo finishing with 2 busts. Well done, boys.
Trying to get those times on the screen a bit bigger so we can see them for you. At the moment, we can't kind of see that, but we've got our first team through. Here goes the second team.
And huge applause for this team. This is Sydney and the Moshis, a very young team here, ranging from age 9 to age 12. Vera Po, Kai Minajima Lee, both from Singapore, age 9. Isabel Ko, age 11, also from Singapore. And Sydney Kennett, age 12, representing the USA. This is Sydney and the Moshis, and we cannot wait to see what you show us. Little smile from Vera there. Vera, flyer number 1, always a bit nerve-wracking. A little wave from Kai. So much support. Singapore always brings so much support. Looking a bit nervous, but the tunnel is not a place for this team. High fives, visors down, getting themselves ready. I bet this team have a lot of fun together. Okay, thumbs up. Looks like they've got the okay to go, and they are in the tunnel.
Here we go now. It's fast action. We've got the timer on the screen in the bottom corner.
Right, head up switching snake. Into head down 360. You see the flyers do a 360 turn at the top of the tunnel. All 4 of them must perform this over the ring. And into mixed shuffler. Now this is a tricky draw to start with. A little bit of confusion. Have they rescued that? If they have, that is absolutely incredible. These young flyers are amazing. And it looks like they've saved it. After a little bit of confusion, looks like 1 bust so far is showing on the screen. And into that shuffler. Quite slow, but looking good. Remember, this is round 1, and we've had a second bust. So this is a scratch team. This is a team that has just been put together. They've not flown a huge amount. And they should be really, really proud of their performance. Go on, Sydney and the Moshis. That head up shuffler. And out of the door. Well done, Sydney and the Moshis.
We got the 2 busts there, Emma. Final score 117.026. 117.026.
Right, looking really nice. Okay, next up is Ninja Spire. We've got Elliot Pote, Mateo Limneos, Noah Wittenberg, and Kaylee Wittenberg. This is comprised of 2 two-way teams called Windor Ninja and iFly Aspire, hence the name Ninja Spire.
In they go.
They are in, Regan.
117.026 is the score to beat. We had 2 busts from the previous team. The game is on now, Emma.
This team is looking incredibly fast. We have got very high hopes from this team. So far in this round, we've had quite a lot of confusion. We've had a total of, I think, 4 busts. So this team is certainly going to be looking for a clean flight. They've got big competition coming up in Team Fantastic Four, who will be flying last. as well as the Misfits. Looking really nice and clean so far. Regan, what time are we on?
Currently on 47 seconds. Emma 117.026 to beat.
Beautiful flying, no busts. Remember, each bust incurs a 5-second penalty for force speed. Looking beautiful.
65. Still clean, Emma.
Very graceful flyers, and they're out of the tunnel. Regan, what is the time that they've got?
It's a good one. It's 70.595.
An absolutely amazing time. Much quicker than the other teams that we have seen. All three teams have done a great job. Really exciting. Next up is the Misfits. This is a team I'm looking forward to seeing. We've got quite a lot of Windor flyers here.
We have
joined
indeed.
by Ben Roan as well.
Yeah, Ben's birthday a few days ago as well.
So Ben is now 31, or as he calls it, level 31.
1, 2,
And
3,
they're
4.
in. Brilliant. Ben Roan leading the pack. Nice, colourful team here. Looking smooth so far, looking fast. Perhaps not quite as fast as Ninja Spire.
70.595. A minute and seconds to beat. Oh, there's a bust, Emma.
Ooh. Right, on to page 2. Head down 360. Now to transition to the head up shuffler, mixed shuffler. And starting page 3.
51 seconds on the clock so far.
Absolutely, and they've got that bust as well, so that bust showing means there will be a penalty time incurred of 5 seconds. They almost look like they're speeding up now.
So that's going to take them past the score previously of 70.595.
It is, and it's time to get out of the tunnel. A clean exit. Regan, what has that done to the score?
It's given them a 79.384.
Ooh, looks like we might have had a bit of an injury.
Oh, yeah. They say it's Josh, isn't it?
Josh O'Donoghue, looks like he might have hurt his ankle.
Coming out through the door. Ah, he doesn't look happy. Yeah, it's fast coming through that door, Emma. He looks in pain there.
It is very fast. Rest of the team gathered round, seeing if they can do anything to help. It looks like he must have had a really fast exit, come out and landed in a difficult way on his ankle.
Cesar saying, can he get up? Danny's saying, can he get up there? He looks in pain. It's Josh is not one to easily feel under pressure here, but he is under pressure to move himself right now, Emma, I think.
Yeah, I think he's really feeling it.
The first 3 flights, the first 4 teams we've had through the door so far, and the story at the moment is hobbling out through the door right now. So Josh there getting a big round of applause from everybody watching him, but he is in pain.
Absolutely, he is in pain, but beautiful flying from that team. They should be really proud of themselves. Great flight, but Regan, the results.
Well, the results we've seen so far is the fastest time was from Ninja Aspire with 70.595. Just behind them, 79.384 for the Misfits. And behind that, Sydney and the Mushies, 117.026. I didn't get the time for the first team, Waterloo. Do you know what it was?
I didn't see it. I was a
try
little
and
bit
find
small
out
on
for
the
you.
screen at the time, but we will try to find that out for you as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll be back with more action very shortly. All right, back to the action now. The Fantastic Four are in the door, Emma. Let's get a big round of applause from everybody out there.
Right, Fantastic Four. This is Cesar Rico, previous winner of Solo Speed, Danny Gallego, Kira Poe, and Ishan Chu. Straight in, the Window Boys are leading the way, followed by the Singapore girls.
It's going to be fast, Emma.
This is going to be very fast. These are 4 incredibly fast flyers. We've got our eye on that clock. We are looking for a clean round. When I say clean round, I mean no busts, which means not seeing those red lights flash at all. And so far, it is looking beautiful.
32 seconds so far, Emma.
Nice head down 360. And into that shuffler.
70.59 is the target. There's a bust on the door.
Oh, that was definitely a bust. Bit of confusion there, and this is what can happen with four-way. There are 4 flyers in that small tunnel. It is busy. It is crowded. There is so much going on. Into the shuffler. It looks like another bust. This is going to be a penalty time incurred of 10 seconds. Out of the tunnel. Regan, what has that done to the time?
Oh, well, it's not what we wanted. It's gone over. It's got the 2 busts. 79.730. 79.730. That is almost equal to what we saw from the Misfits, but it's not the fastest time. The fastest time we've seen, I think, because I haven't got the Waterloo in front of me, but I think the fastest time is definitely from Ninja Aspire with 70.595. Emma, what a start to the 4-speed we've had already. I want to find out how Josh is. He had a round of applause, but I'm sure he's getting some attention seen to him now. But the fastest time we've seen so far, 70.595.
And that was fast. I mean, that round was a difficult one to start. Again, it's all random. It's a draw that's been picked from, they're actually balls been picked from a bowl. But that was a tough one to start with.
It was indeed. Join us back here live with more action very shortly.
Every day, we are learning more about our evolving world. Every day, ideas are born. Challenges become opportunities. To succeed, we need people with the vision, passion, and the knowledge to turn opportunity into reality. That's us at ABB. Thinkers, engineers, scientists, innovators. The ideal partners to unlock customer value through the domain expertise of a digital pioneer. We have the strength to realize the once unthinkable. Writing a future where cities are free from traffic emissions. Where buildings produce more energy than they consume. And renewable energy knows no borders, traveling across countries and continents. A future where machines can tell us how they feel. Where ships with sensors communicate to navigate more efficiently. A future where robots work hand in hand with humans. We are driving the progress our world needs and creating value for our customers with smarter, faster, more reliable solutions. And joining forces with Formula E is a major part of our mission to make the electric revolution come true. Day after day, we bring visions to life. Let's write the future together. ABB.
So welcome back. We've got an update on Josh, who took a bit of a tumble coming out through the door. Emma, can you fill us in on that?
So Josh is hurt. He has hurt his ankle. Sounds like one of his teammates, Alex, was just in the way, and they've kind of had a bit of a collision. Josh has gone over on his ankle, so he is icing it now and elevating it, but he does plan to fly again. because it's Josh O'Donoghue and he's an absolute trooper.
Well, it can't be that bad then if he's going to fly again in a couple of minutes' time. That's what I think. Here we go, Emma, tell us what's happening on the second flight, second speed.
Right, okay, so this is going to be round 2 of 4 speed, head down in face snake, head up 360, and head down shuffler. So Regan, we're expecting to see quicker scores here.
We're looking for less than 1 minute possibly on this one, do you think? 70 seconds, 1:10 is the best we've had so far.
I think so. There's going to be a lot more head down in this, whereas the first round was predominantly head up, which can often make it more difficult and kind of less streamlined, especially when there are 4 people in the tunnel. So, yeah, we're going to look forward to seeing this. Waterloo are going to be setting the precedent. That is Baptiste, Omar, Troy, and Luke, a brilliant team. We didn't see their first score, but we're really looking forward to seeing their second and how it compares to the other teams.
On the screen right now, you're just watching the judges doing some slow motion replays of what's going on there. That's what we've been just watching there from the free roaming cameraman out in the tunnel floor. It's getting busy out there, Emma. It's the Wing Games. It's the 6th edition. 2014, did you watch it? Were you watching then at the time?
No, 2014 is the one that I missed. So I was here watching 2015, competed 2016.
Yeah.
And then 17, 18, 19, been here with you, Regan Tetlow.
I always remember in 2014, I was stood just behind the bar doing the broadcast with one microphone and playing some MP3s, and there was one person with a camera switching backwards and forwards. And there was a new skydiver. I think he'd just done his AFF. He came in and he was overawed with it all to see it. Do you know what his name was?
What was it?
Garth Lewis.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, Garth Lewis. If you're watching, we're missing you very much. Garth's teammate, Ben Rohn, who he has flown with at the World Cup of Indoor Skydiving in Bahrain last year in October. Ben is here taking part in the 4-way event, actually, but Garth, he has got so much heart and soul for this sport, hasn't he? He just loves it.
Yeah, he's a great competitor and a great human being as well. And he had his mother there in Bahrain, and she was watching the action.
He did. She was. She really enjoyed it. I think he took her for a tour of Bahrain afterwards as well.
So I must say, Emma, how are you doing energy-wise? Are you all right?
I'm all right energy-wise. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for the day, and I'm ready for another 2 days, 2 more long days.
You can sure you can manage?
I'm sure I can manage.
Are you sure, though?
I'm sure.
All right, then.
Regan, I'm sure.
It's good to be back together. It is the A-team of commentary for tunnel events. Emma Matacola, Ray Ahmed, Leslie Gale. Dominic Kidgen's going to be in the house on Saturday as well, doing some guest stuff on the, I think she's going to be doing the semi-finals, isn't she? Or the quarter-finals of the 2-way?
I think so.
The quarter-finals, she's going to be joining us for that. We've got the master of formation skydiving himself, Pete Allen, the absolute legend of British parachuting and skydiving, has been doing some guest commentary this morning with Ray Ahmed on the formation skydiving, and the absolute hero of jumping out of flames himself, Ralph Caldry, who has competed in every aspect of parachuting there is, now based here in Ampere Brava. He was giving his guest commentary on the formation, well, the VFS, the vertical formation skydiving. 4-speed coming right now. Then we've got the solo speed. We invented it here last year. That was amazing. 3 rounds of that. Then we've got the relay races. I can't wait for that. They're flying through the door with a lot of speed. Then the 2-way dynamic taking us through till 8:30 tonight. But now we're going into round 2 of 4-speed with Emma Matacola and Waterloo.
Absolutely. It is Waterloo, Baptiste Welsh, Omar Sander, Troy Rodway, and Luke Warren. Together in their 4-way team, Waterloo. Just to remind you of this draw, this is head down in face snake, head up 360, head down shuffler.
And we got the timer on the screen. Thank you, guys. And we got the timer on the screen as well. We can see it now. Good.
And they are in. Okay, looking smoother. Looking nice. As we predicted, this is going to be a faster round with a lot of head down. Head up 360. Into that head down shuffler. individually for outstanding flyers here. It is amazing to see these flyers come together as a team. Looks like a very coordinated team as well. Looking really nice.
55 seconds now, Emma. Looking for our new top score of this round. Our best time.
And they are exiting the tunnel with a time of what, Regan?
Total time is, we've just lost it right now, the time. We're just waiting for the time. We've just lost the time, unfortunately. It's off the screen.
Well, I think that is going to be a good time. That set the precedent for the time. Seen some nice slow-mo footage there. So on the left side of the screen, we can see the flyers flying around the ring.
I think it was about 65 seconds, but I don't know. It was there and it was bam, it was gone. So I think it was about 65.
Right, next up is going to be Sydney and the Moshis while we just wait and see if we can get hold of that time. But we have got a very young team here, all aged between 9 and 12.
And Sydney with her incredible pink ears or wings or whatever they are.
I think they're wings.
I think the wing
they're
ears. Wings, wears.
Wing, wears.
What do we reckon? What is Sydney? Are they wings?
Earrings.
Earrings.
Earwings.
Earwings. Ah, earwings.
So there was a little bit of confusion on the last round, which Leslie Gale has told me. Kai directed Vera into the mixed shuffler, which was absolutely amazing. Brilliant teamwork between these lots. A little bit of last-minute visualization for them before they go into the tunnel.
And you're just watching a replay on the screen now, I think. That's what we're just seeing there. That was a slow motion. We're seeing some slow motion there. First time we've had Sydney competing live on the TV in Europe, all the way from the States, with these incredible little uns. Let's check in with the crowd. How are you all doing? Everybody okay? Are you guys down there, you okay? All right, where's Sydney's family? Sydney's family, where are they? Is it ears or wings? What are they? The wings, Emma. Wings. Sydney's got wings on. They're not pink ears.
Are they wings?
They're wings.
Not earwings.
They're not earwings, no.
Not earwings.
I think we're going to call them earwings from now on.
Yeah.
What do you think, Andrew? Do you agree?
So, Regan, I can just see some of the scores updating. It's just for the first round.
And they are in, Emma.
Oh, yes, they are.
And we need the timer on the screen. There it is. There's a timer. 5, 7, 8 seconds on the clock, Emma.
Okay, looking good. This round, head down in face snake. Head up 360. Head down shuffler.
We think it's around 65 seconds is the target.
And it looks like they've got a bust. So one bust so far, but they look so much more confident than that previous round.
They do indeed. Gaining confidence every single flight.
Nice head up 360s there. Looking good, looking more confident. Into the head down shuffler.
50 seconds now on the clock, Emma.
And into that third page. Head up 360. Having to do their head up part of the move above the ring that we can see on the left side of the screen. Okay, they're going to cross that final line. Quick exit out of the tunnel. They've got 3 busts, it looks like. Regan, what does that do to the score?
It's giving us 76.161 with 3 busts there. And we're just watching the next bit of action on the screen. 76.1. Emma's just checking here. Just having a look now. 76 point. That wasn't the final. No, so yeah, so including the bust, 91.161. Yeah, we're just missing the total time there.
So, Regan, I'm just seeing if I can pull up the scores, the complete scores. And we can see them as we go along, which will be really good.
And next in, we have Ninja Aspire.
Yes, we have. Look how fast they are flying, Regan. It is amazing.
Well, we think they took round 1, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I think we're pretty certain now that they did take round 1.
Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Just looking at the first round, I think the Fantastic Four might have beat them on round 1. 69.730 against Ninja Aspire's 70.595. So it looks like the Fantastic Four took the first round.
So it looks like perhaps they've had a bust and they might have questioned that bust, challenged it. Judges then review footage. So yes, it does look like Fantastic Four are in first place, which is going to push Ninja Spire even harder.
Come on now.
Oh, clean exit. No
Oh,
bust.
look at that. 58.284.
Oh my goodness, Regan. That was fast.
And the final score at the end there confirming 58.284, the fastest time we've seen so far here at Wing Games 2019. Josh, look at his body language. What can you see here?
So this team have already been through a little bit of stress. Josh, who's on the far left of the screen at the moment, flyer number 4.
That must be hurting with that wind pressure against his ankle there.
I know. Flying with an ankle injury is always going to be painful, but Josh just gets on with things. Into the shuffler. Transition to start the second page. Head down, in-face snake. Head up, 360. All of the team members must turn the same direction here towards the blue line.
58.284 to beat Emma.
They're looking good, Regan, but are they looking fast enough? I'm not sure about that.
5.8 is the time. 4.8 at the moment. Now down to 7 seconds. 5 seconds.
Head down, shuffler, crossing the final line and out of the tunnel. Absolutely brilliant work there.
At the time, 58.241. 58.241. That is slightly faster than we saw from Ninja Aspire with 58.284.
Oh
the Misfits are taking the lead in round 2 with an injured ankle.
That was absolutely incredible flying there, Regan. Really, really well done to all of that team who just soldiered on despite the odds.
1, 2, 3, 4 in the tunnel. Now the Fantastic Four in the air explore, and it looks like they took the fastest time on round 1. Emma, it's all about the speed. Are they going to beat this 58.241?
No, but I cannot wait to see. They are looking so fast. This is the Spanish Windor team and the Singapore girls.
And the girls, we are so fast as well. We know all these people are very fast flyers. What can they give us all together?
And this is really difficult. 2 teams coming together to work as a 4-way. And they're looking beautiful. I mean, their on time is 43 seconds at the moment. Nice head up 360 there. Into the head down shuffler.
Come
right
on!
each other's
5-8
tail.
to beat! 5-8 to
Out
beat!
to the
1, 2, 3, 4!
tunnel.
Yo, Emma!
That was incredibly fast, but how fast was it, Regan?
It was 55.812. Again, the fastest time we've seen here in flight, Wing Games 2019.
It's looking like Fantastic Four are having a great competition here. This is so exciting. It's going to be really exciting when we see all of the scores together.
It is indeed. Wow.
Just seeing some slow-mo footage here. Look at those body positions as those girls dive under the ring. 360 at the top.
Wow, there you go. Excitement. The crowd went absolutely wild. Incredible stuff there. 55.884 8:12, Emma, the fastest time. Let's hear it from the crowd for the fastest time so far. They're with us, Emma. They're with us.
That's an amazing crowd, Regan. We love them.
We do indeed. This atmosphere is as good as it gets. It's live sporting action. It's four-way speed. Coming up after this, we've got the solo speed. Oh, wow, that's amazing. And then we've got the relays. Oh, that's going to be amazing. And then we've got a two-way dynamic. Oh, I can't cope with it all.
How is only round 2 of the first discipline of the dynamic competition? This is amazing.
It is indeed. We'll be back with more live action very shortly.
As though
sure they bring. Y